So Premiere is not an audio editing software, and that's why Adobe created Adobe Audition. But I understand that some people, audio design, much like myself, is not really your bag, of whatever. It's not your thing, man. I get it. I totally get it. So you may want to use Premiere, particularly if you're going to just do very simplistic audio editing and kind of more like less lining it up with a video. So. I wanted to put together a video for you guys, just kind of walk through again how to do that. So, very brief Premiere. I have my video in. I have 3 video tracks up here. I have 3 audio tracks down here. I'm going to take that audio that I had, and I'm going to drag it over here into my project bin. So there's all my audio files that I downloaded from Freesound or took on myself or whatever it is, wherever you get them from. If I double click on it, it's going to open it up in my source where I can listen to it. I can hit I and O to set my in and my out points. If I only want a section of it, I can drag that in, place it wherever I want. Now, you don't have just 3 audio tracks, and actually I'm going to get rid of the audio that came with this video. So this video has an audio already, right? So I'm going to right click on it, and I'm going to go to unlink. And I'm going to select the audio and hit delete. Okay, that's how we can unlink and delete stuff out. So I have that audio there, and maybe I'm going to, I want to bring in this entire audio file, so I'll just drag that one in. And this one too, I want to drag in the entire audio file. I like it, it's good, yay. Actually, I want this one, that's good, yes, good, let's see. That's weird, okay. So, as I'm zooming in here to my audio tracks, I ran out. I got audio 1, audio channel 2, audio channel 3, and then if I just keep dragging below the mix, I can keep adding as many as I want. So you get an unlimited amount of audio tracks here. Now, if I expand these, which I can do right here, that decibel level guide is right here, so I can lower and increase the decibel level of any audio track. I can also, using my pen tool, put points down to, if I want to adjust the decibel level so I can have that audio fade in or fade out. Or if I want a section in the middle where there's not going to be any audio playing, I can kind of just drop out the audio entirely during that section. Okay, so there's, it's a little crude editing audio in Premiere, but functionality is certainly there. Let me make this smaller again. Functionality is definitely there to do whatever you want to do. You can solo and mute tracks, so that way I can hear just that one, or mute just that one. That's roughly how we can put together very simple audio. I would suggest, though, if you're wanting to do something a little bit more, you have a lot of sounds, Audition's just a little bit easier to use. So there you go. Editing audio and mixing audio in Premiere. Last thing, if you click on here, and if I go to Effect Controls, whatever clip that I'm selected on, I have effects for that clip. So this audio clip, if I go here to the volume, this gives you a sound, and you can play around with some of these things that are on here too. Likewise, over here in Audio Effects, if I go to my Effects tab, which if you don't see, you can go to Window and Effects. You also have some audio transitions, so you can have it, fade out at the end of a clip, or kind of just. But that's exactly what I just did myself, is fading out or exponential fade, which is just what I did manually, which I think is way easier. But then you also have some audio effects over here, whether that is echoes and different things, and to add those things on, let's add a delay to this. Let's see what it sounds like. Shall we? Okay, that didn't sound like anything good. So let's up the feedback in the mix and the decay. We'll knock that over. Let's see. Ready? I'm gonna up the audio. Okay, that's actually probably made it sound better. I don't know. Anyway, so you have some effects over here, and again, to add them, you can just literally drag right and drop right onto your audio files, and then you'll see them pop up in your effect controls over here where you can manipulate them. Okay, that's it. Editing in Premiere.